What up, folks? This your boy EMD. We finna go ahead and react to this clip of Vicky talking about Lil Nas X and the music industry. Then we're gonna delve into this shit.
What you think about Lil Nas X?
I feel like he needs Jesus.
What about Lil Uzi?
He needs Jesus too. They both definitely sold their soul. I wanted to say this about Lil Nas X. I got a few friends that went to school with him, and they said he was never gay.
Are you serious?
So I know for a fact, like what he doing is because like they told him, like you got to do this now if you want.
So you feel like he not really gay?
I feel like ain't nobody really gay in Jesus' name, amen. It's getting popularity, getting you money, getting you views. So it's like selling your soul. Like you do this, you going with whoop.
So what do you think of the music in the entertainment industry?
Like it's just demonic. The industry, it's like you have to do certain things to get that. So I believe he had to do certain things to get where he's going. And like the certain things is you got to do this and lead people this way and lead people that way.
Alright, so the first thing we're gonna delve into is so she said that she got friends that went to school with him that say he ain't never been gay. Which I'm gonna be honest, the shit he be doing is definitely some troll ass shit. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga. But if you actually go back with a little bit more context, he actually used to run a Nicki Minaj fan page. So either that's on some trolling shit, contest shit, I don't know, or maybe he was kind of sweet on the low. You feel me? Like, it really be niggas like that. Like, they really do be sweet on the low. Like, that nigga used to run the fucking Nicki Minaj fan page, bro. You know what I'm saying? So somebody playing the line. Shit, the nigga is obviously either, you know what I'm saying, either Charlie playing the line. And the other thing we're gonna delve into is with her basically saying, like, basically, now, for those of us that's really spiritual, we know your soul is something that cannot be sold whatsoever. Your soul is a piece of God himself. So you cannot sell your soul to anybody. How you gonna sell a piece of God? Your soul is who God belongs to, not the flesh. The flesh is a part of this earth. That's why in reality, nigga, we supposed to be, when we die, you know what I'm saying, these vessels supposed to deteriorate back into the earth. You know what I'm saying? Technically, we ain't even supposed to be goddamn putting ourselves in caskets and bomb fluid and all this shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like that actually, well, if you do your history, you know what all that burying folks 6 feet deep come from. But soul is something that cannot be sold whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of different forces at play. And I will say music is one of the most powerful tools in affecting spiritual and mental faculties. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, there are plenty of artists who don't get into all this weird shit that the world is at today. There's plenty of artists and are successful at what they do. The ironic part about it is nobody pays the motherfuckers who goddamn who say all these other motherfuckers is Illuminati and so they sold whatsoever. They don't go and listen to the motherfuckers that's not with that weird shit. They don't go and listen. They don't go support those artists. So that's what be pissing me the fuck off. Nigga, if y'all feel like motherfuckers is on some weird, go support the motherfuckers who ain't. It's not that fucking hard. It's plenty of motherfuckers who are very successful off of music, not on no type of weird shit. Even Logic corny ass. I will admit he's a corny ass motherfucker. But that nigga paid. That nigga is paid. There's a lane for everybody. If you decide to go delve into some weird shit, nigga, that's on you. But you cannot tell me motherfuckers is forcing motherfuckers to get into all this extra weird shit when there's plenty of artists who are very successful not on this shit. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, the whole TDE camp, nigga. Again, like I said, Elijah, goddamn, Jordan Lucas. Who else? Shit, man, Fat Not Lil Baby, he ain't never been on that nigga just a real nigga that be rapping, like, you feel me? Sometimes some motherfuckers say his fashion can get a little iffy sometimes. I ain't never really seen him overtly. Like, if anything, that nigga gonna talk down on that shit in his music. Like, he said, what he said, so he like, real dope boy ain't nothing like, no, real dope boy ain't nothing like the weirdos. You don't keep putting on the weird clothes. He did what I'm saying. Even though Thug hit partner, you know what I'm saying? That's right that time he got there, you know what I'm saying? Like, Thug hit partner, but he let it be low. Like, nigga, I ain't finna be wearing no dresses and shit. You got me fucked up. You did what I'm saying? Goddamn, there's a lot of real niggas making music. And then Lil Baby ain't never been one to goddamn say some shit that he ain't really got going on. You feel me? He ain't no nigga that's just pushing no bullshit. And mind you, we in Georgia, nigga. I can tell you, like, there's motherfuckers that will vouch for that nigga. That nigga ain't never got that hot no song and said some shit that ain't what he got going on. That's what rap has always been. Rhythm and poetry. Rhythm and poetry predicated upon the environment you're in, expressing what's on your soul, expressing what you see, expressing your experiences, man. I'm gonna be saying we gotta put more respect on rap, bro. These white folks sit here and believe that we just getting told to talk about violent shit. No, we're living in for real violent environments because of you fuck niggas. We just keep perpetuating shit. I ain't gonna say because of y'all, but because of y'all predecessors. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got all type of mental illnesses that ain't never been diagnosed because for whatever reason they can't afford to get it diagnosed or all type of shit. You did what I'm saying? Or even if they is diagnosed shit, they'll sit there and put them right there in Section 8 housing with us. Or they got a goddamn, they living in impoverished environments along with us. So we got to deal with these motherfuckers who, they'll get mad and go kill a nigga. You feel me? They'll get mad at their bitch and go kill a nigga. They'll get mad at their family and go kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really be like that. So yes, nigga, that shit is generally what we be having going on, bro. Motherfucker, we real deal with motherfuckers that will kill you for nothing. That's not fake. Nobody is telling us to make music about shit like that, nigga. That's what's really going on, nigga. That's what be killing me about these white folk. And then us niggas, bro, we be goddamn going for that shit. Even though a lot of us are actually from environments where it's like that, bro. Like, yes, niggas gonna talk about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it, music is expression of the soul, and because it's an expression of the soul, and you gonna express the shit that traumatized you the most, or the shit that has affected your soul the most. A lot of that's violence. Motherfuckers don't know how to goddamn properly, metabolize the violence they've seen all their life. So they put it in music. And it's a constant thing because, nigga, they ain't never really dealt with it properly. So that's what they keep expressing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the artists that were some of the most violent artists, nigga, after they started getting therapy, you know, nigga, they music goddamn became a lot more introspective. Matter of fact, a lot of the artists that we know today for having hit songs that are violent, even motherfuckers like Lil Dirt, nigga, if you actually go listen to their albums, nigga, they're saying a lot of shit that lets you know, like, oh, this nigga just expressing what's on his soul, you feel me? All these niggas songs don't be violent. It be the shit that blow up, the shit that y'all motherfuckers like is the shit that's violent. We make songs all the time that goes down because it be layers of different shit. So the songs that are more violent, we're just expressing different levels of our experiences through life throughout these albums. The shit that y'all gravitate to, it's the shit that y'all say we're being told. No, y'all just gravitated to those songs. You know what I'm saying? This shit done got, all these fucking alarms keep popping up, but yeah. And one thing about it, nigga, we gonna always pay attention to what motherfuckers gravitate to. And as motherfuckers who are running businesses in the music, motherfuckers that are running labels, they're going to invest the most in what they know motherfuckers are going to fuck with in large numbers. There is nowhere in the world where motherfuckers is going to invest their money in some shit that hasn't been proven to work. That's why they don't sign artists who ain't already got a buzz. Because music is such a unpredictable thing in reality to where if a motherfucker already got a buzz, now we're going to want to sign them, and you know what I'm saying? We're going to put our money behind this motherfucker. Because it's already working, so shit, we put our money behind it, gonna work even more now, we can make a profit. You did what I'm saying? Our motherfuckers gotta realize that, bro. It's not that cut and dry. It's not, none of this shit is that cut and dry. It's not. Trust me, I know, nigga, I've been goddamn into alternative research since I was young as fuck. None of this shit is as cut and dry. The thing is, y'all motherfuckers gravitate toward the bullshit. And the bullshit ends up being, and because y'all gravitate to that shit so much, motherfuckers gonna do it a lot more because that's what's gonna make money. So now we're gonna start putting more and more symbols into shit because y'all gravitating to this shit. And little do y'all know, y'all get finessed out y'all spiritual energy because y'all let these folks know they make money off of taking your spiritual energy. Real shit. That's some real shit, nigga. A lot of symbology they use, one thing about symbology is mainly predicated upon how the viewer interprets it. And that determines its spiritual effect on you. And then, of course, the motherfucker who is displaying the symbology, they basically created with their own intention. That's where transmuting energy comes into play. A lot of the symbology they use in these music videos is shit that originates from shit that's not sinister. But we ain't gonna get. But because of the religious motherfuckers subscribe to, they're trained to metabolize the shit as something negative. So you're actually being finessed into giving and receiving negative energy because of your negative interpretation of a symbol. No, all symbols are spiritually neutral. How you interpret it determines the energy that's put in and put out. That's inputted and outputted. That's real spiritual game. So I'm saying, like this on my neck. However you interpret that shit is going to determine how it spiritually affects you. Because first it's processed mentally to, however you process it mentally is going to output a certain spiritual energy, depending on however you decide to process it. It's simple as that, bro. It's just like I could put shit into a machine and then that shit come out as gold. You dig what I'm saying? It's transmuting that negative energy into something positive. I could put gold into a machine and it comes out fucking that shit. That's transmuting to some negative shit. But even then, shit, to the earth is not negative because it's going to give nutrients to the dirt and shit. So even then, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to spirituality, nothing is cut and dry. When it comes to metaphysics, nothing is cut and dry. When it comes to business, nothing is cut and dry. One of the greatest lessons you can learn on this earth is that nothing is ever as black and white as it may seem. It is gray all across the board. It's just different shades of gray. Well over 50 shades. It's just different shades of gray. And that's the realest shit you gonna learn, nigga. So, like, Lil Uzi Vert got now. That nigga into all type of shit. That got the got the upside down cross on his tongue. Let me tell you something. To a motherfucker that don't believe in Christianity, their beliefs may lie somewhere else. Nigga, they don't give a fuck about putting an upside down cross on their tongue. They don't give a fuck. I would never do it because the cross overall ain't some shit that I fuck with regardless, nigga. For me, it has to be a balanced cross. Because I know what it's supposed to represent. An unbalanced cross is actually more demonic than even just inverting that motherfucker. You did what I'm saying? Making that shit look like a T is actually more demonic than, as equally as demonic as inverting that motherfucker. It's the same, nigga. It's an unbalanced cross. It's showing imbalanced perspective, an imbalanced brain, imbalanced, you know what I'm saying? It's not yin and yang, bro. It's not balanced energies. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, nigga. So it like, to a motherfucker that don't believe in this shit, they'll do this shit because they know motherfuckers gonna gravitate towards. Motherfuckers understand doing outrageous shit gets more eyes on you. And when it comes to entertainment, having more eyes on you breeds more money. More money. I never get down like that. I ain't with this shit, nigga. I represent what I represent, nigga. You feel me? So, nigga, I ain't with none of that goofy ass shit, nigga. But if y'all want to keep believing that shit and making these folk more money because y'all want to be spiritually ignorant, go right on ahead. These niggas finessing you out your spirituality. The motherfuckers that's making these videos are finessing you out your spirituality and finessing you into getting them more ad revenue and making more money as well. A lot of these folk know what they doing. You feel me? They know all they got to get on YouTube. All they got to do is get on YouTube, talk about shit being demonic, shit being satanic, and then they going to go up. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It really be like that. Anytime you talk about controversial shit or polarizing shit or display controversial shit and polarizing shit, you gonna make more money. Depending on, you know what I'm saying? Depending on different shit, especially while we're in a time where motherfuckers is realizing a lot of the shit we've been taught as a lot of the shit that we grow up to know is fact ain't really fact for real. So anything that goes against the norm, motherfuckers is gonna gravitate to, whether it be fucking satanic shit, whether it be comedic shit, whether it be even just switching over to other religions. You know what I'm saying? Islam, Judaism, Hinduism. You know what I'm saying? Scientology, that's goddamn. I guess motherfuckers is getting on that. Well, I don't think motherfuckers is gravitating to that as much. But, you know what I'm saying? So in time to where anything that goes against normal, motherfuckers gonna gravitate to. Cause we know in our souls, nigga, the shit we've been taught ain't in congruence with what our soul knows. So we're gonna gravitate to anything that's different. And some motherfuckers gonna abuse it. Other motherfuckers is gonna use that to guide you down the right way. And the right way is, nigga, follow your spirit. Leave all the other bullshit alone, nigga. Study, read, you feel me? Just read. A lot of reading. A lot of reading. I done did a lot of reading over the years, bro. So a lot of reading is important. I ain't even gonna recommend that, because I will say, though, regardless of what religion you subscribe to, even if it is goddamn Satanism, if it's guiding you down a path of righteousness, then, hey, there are a lot of Satanists who believed purely in goddamn, if you actually read a lot of their doctrines, nigga, a lot of them believe in treating people how they're supposed to be treated, which You know, you just gotta delve into that shit. Mind you, I done studied a lot of shit. I don't believe in goddamn just being a good person. And that's all that matters. What that is true. Regardless of what religion you subscribe to, whether it be Christianity, Islam, fucking Judaism, Satanism. If the overall foundation of it, or if the foundation you build for your spiritual base is to treat people as you want to be treated and live righteously, then there's no problem. All about if you're using your beliefs to sit there and shit on others, you're unrighteous. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So no matter what you believe, nigga, as long as you're leading a righteous lifestyle and treating people righteously, nigga, that's all that matters, bro. And that's it, man. Peace in, peace out. Keep growing, keep developing. And I'm out of here.